Section 2, Marker Functionalities, Creating a Drawing App. So in Section 2, we are going to be going over the functionalities of a multiple target marker. And by doing that, we're going to create a little bit of drawing application. So first we're going to go over creating a new type of marker, which is the multi-target cube. We're going to go over setting up our scene. Then after that, we will create a laser point from our cube marker, spawning ink that follows the laser point, and then we are going to be testing with our marker stylus. So on with video 1, creating a new type of marker, the multi-target cube. In this video, we will cover creating a cube-shaped multi-target marker in the Vuforia dev portal, sizing the dimensions of the cube and then printing them out, and then attaching all the images together. So Vuforia has the ability to create something called a multi-target marker, which is basically a couple of different markers pieced together in a specific shape. So the shape Vuforia is able to process are cubes, cylinders, and 3D markers. For this section, we will focus on the cube multi-target marker. Creating multi-target markers can be a bit tricky to construct, so make sure you have the following items. You have a printer to print out the markers, as well as some tape or glue to stick them together into the cube shape. When assigning the dimensions to the marker we have chosen for the sides of the cube, you may need to scale them down a bit in the photo editor of your PC or Mac. So make sure you adjust the aspect ratio to fit the scale of the cube you have defined. So here we are on the Vuforia dev portal, and what we are going to do is create a database. So I'm just going to show you how to do this really quickly, and then I'm also going to show you how to do this, how to actually adjust the image if you need to in order to get the aspect ratio correctly. So in order to set up a multi-target image, it's quite similar to just creating a regular marker. So we can just call this cube test, hit create, and then let's hit cube test. So a cube test, what we're going to do is add a target, and you want to select cuboid. So just for this example here, I'll just give it a width, a height, and length of 10, and the name here will just be C, and we will add that. So if we could just head off here, I actually took the example grayscale stones that we originally had, and what I did with that was I basically adjusted the aspect ratio of it and just basically zoomed in a bit more to get it into this nice square shape. If you would like to see how I did this, you just have to go into Edit and Create, Edit, Crop and Rotate, and then you can adjust the aspect ratio in here to a different setting, to a different proportion if you would like to, or you could just go ahead and just crop this and then just try to get it the best that you can get it. So let's head back now into the Target Manager. So in order to add the multiple different targets, you have to click on the database that you want to upload. And you can have multiple different targets for a cube multi-target database, but I would really highly suggest you keep it all the same target image. It would be a lot easier for Vuforia to pick up, and also it would be a lot less hassle for you instead of having to go around trying to find a bunch of different images to upload. So select the stones and just hit upload. And as you can see, it's uploaded. So you just got to apply this for all the other sides. And here we are just uploading the final image. And now it has been finished. So as you can see right now, we have a three-dimensional cube with all of the same images here as the on the marker. So when you are ready, you can go back to the Target Manager, click on the cube test, and just go ahead and download that database. So I actually currently have my database already downloaded. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you really quickly how I piece together my three-dimensional marker. And just so you know, it is a little bit sloppy. Alright, so currently I'm just streaming this right through my phone's camera. So this is how I actually piece together my 3D multi-target cube. It is a bit big, but it should be able to get the job done. I pieced this together with just some tape, and I printed out all the other images approximately to how they would scale. So yeah, this is pretty much what I have for you right here. And with that, we should be ready to start diving into creating our application.